people, welcome back to another video. Right, in this video today we are bringing back the Q&As. The first one did really well. It hit like 25,000 views, which is unbelievable for a sit down video. So we're back today in my room answering some questions. Let's get straight into it. So the other day I did put a little story up on Instagram asking for questions for a video. I've got quite a lot. I'm not going to answer them all. I'm going to answer as many as I can. The first one is favourite away game you have done with Ipswich. It's a tough question because I've done so many in my time. The favourite one that will always be remembered is Millwall away, where you won 4-3, 90th minute winner. It was carnage. Someone let a pyro off and stained my shoes. I've still got them shoes, by the way. But yeah, that was just an unbelievable away day. But last year, it was probably Sunderland away. I know we lost it, but I stayed in Newcastle for the weekend with Taylor. We had an unbelievable weekend. But favourite memory from the Rangers European nights. Now, honestly, I always think how lucky I was to witness so many good games at Ibrox. You got Braga, Red Star Belgrade, Dortmund was unbelievable. But for me, it was Leipzig when Rangers came back from 1-0 down and they won 3-1 at Ibrox. The crowd were bouncing. I was really fortunate enough to take my dad with me to that one as well. And he still to this day loved it. He loved it. He loved it.
Did he love it?
He loved it. I can't talk. What's the away days you'll be definitely doing? Obviously the football season is about 5 weeks away now from the actual competitive league. Obviously there's a lot of friendlies coming up which I'll be going to. I'm going to West Ham, Millwall away is a friendly. Southend I'll probably go to, which is at home. But in terms of League One games, I'm going to try and do every game next season. Caleb Swan, he's put,
how did it feel to share a pitch with the GOOO CS9?
Oh, Caleb, you're a funny little boy, aren't you? You're a silly little boy. Good player though, Caleb. So if there's any football clubs watching this video, go sign up Caleb's on. Will you attend Rangers League games next season? And the answer to that is yes. I'm going to try and do some Rangers League games next season. Obviously, I only got to go to the European games, which were unbelievable, but I'd love to experience some Scottish Premier League games as well. So I'm going to try my hardest to get to Glasgow. And it links in with the next question. Someone's asked saying, why do you only go to Rangers big games? I'm going to be completely honest. Abby's she's laying next to me, and she knows how much it costs to get to Glasgow. It's it's expensive, isn't it?
Ridiculous.
It's a lot of money getting to Glasgow, but yeah, no, I will try and do some more Rangers games next season. But obviously, I'm going to be doing every Ipswich Town game, so trying to link it in, it can be quite difficult. Next question. What away days are you looking forward to most next season? Love your videos, lad. Thank you, mate. That's very kind. I appreciate it. But in terms of away days, I'm looking forward to Derby County away. Because obviously that's basically night out in Nottingham. Unbelievable. Portsmouth away, I always enjoy Portsmouth away. Fratton Park is a castle. I love it. So Portsmouth away is always a good one. And last year we smashed them at Fratton Park, didn't we? Someone's put, what's your meal deal? Okay, here we go. Sausage, egg and bacon triple, orange juice as the drink, and then the snack would probably be like cheese and onion crisps. When and why did you start vlogging town games? It's a very good question, and we're going to get quite deep here because I started YouTube when I was about 16 years old, so 6 years ago now. Basically, I just uploaded silly little videos, silly challenges.
So wrong.
Like I was saying, yeah, I didn't really take YouTube seriously when I started, and I've had an Ipswich Town season ticket since I've been about 8 years old, and I sort of made the decision to start filming the games when I was about 17. I just thought, take a camera to the games because you love going to football, you love doing videos, let's see what happens. And here we are today. I'm still doing it and we've come a long way. I've enjoyed it. I've had so many opportunities as well, like doing things with the club, being sponsored by Magical Vegas as well a couple of years ago, which was pretty good. So yeah, I've had so many good opportunities as well from doing these videos, and this is just the start. Okay, Okay, so subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Follow my social medias because the season coming up is going to be huge. I've got so many plans. I'm playing in some charity football matches as well with some TikTok creators, so I've got lots of opportunities coming up. The next question, where do you live? Alright, so my address is, can't tell you, sorry. I live in Ipswich, Suffolk, in a little village called Bucklesham. There you go. Who is your favourite Rangers player? Oh, it's a tough question. Rangers have a quality team. I'll probably say Tavernier. Right, okay, the next question is actually from my brother, Luke. He's put a question which is quite a big and important question. He's put, how did you get tickets for the Old Firm game? It looked like a mad game. And yeah, my brother watches most of my videos, so big shout out to Luke. Thanks for the question, and I'm gonna talk from the heart here because basically I'm gonna tell you a little story. When I went to Glasgow, I went with Abby. I took her to the Rangers Braga game, and the person who sorted me tickets out let me down for the day. So the person I was supposed to be going to the Rangers versus Braga game with let me down on the day. So I drove 7 hours to Glasgow, and as soon as we got to Glasgow, he let me down with tickets for Rangers versus Braga. Okay, a few days later, it was Rangers versus Celtic in the Scottish Cup semi-final at Hampton Park. We woke up on the Sunday, and at about 10 AM, about 4 hours before kickoff, this same bloke who let me down with tickets for the Braga game let me down again. I'm not going to name names. I don't think I should. But the worst part is that he's still not paid me back. I paid him all this money for these tickets, and he's not even paid me back, which it upsets me a little bit because it's not on, is it? It's not on, is it?
No.
Genuinely, like being serious.
No, someone owes you money.
Anyway, it is what it is, and it wasn't a very nice situation. But luckily enough, you lot are legends, and we managed to get tickets for both of those games, and I still got tickets for the Old Firm. So the truth behind it is that I had to go to Hampton Park on the day of the game, and my last sort of resort was just waiting outside Hampton to try and find a ticket. And
big shout out to
I think his name was Andrew. And his son, who helped me get a ticket.
And Big Dave.
And Big Dave, the legend. But yeah, it wasn't a very nice situation because that's a game I've always wanted to go to, and I've said many times that was a game on my bucket list. I know tickets are like gold dust, and I was so lucky to get a ticket. Honestly, about an hour before kickoff, a ticket came up, and the two lads that helped me came up to me and said, "We've got you a ticket, Alex." So yeah, that's a game I'll always remember. And obviously, Rangers won. It was unbelievable. I'm going to play a clip quickly. Just watch this. So yeah, they were the scenes at Hampton Park that day, and it was such a good time. I really do hope to go to another Old Firm game in the near future. Anyway, I'm going to end it here because I've answered quite a lot of questions. If you want to keep seeing more Q&As during the summer whilst there's no football, smash a like on this video. Please do subscribe to the channel. Abby, how many likes should we go for on this video?
650.
650 likes on this video would be unbelievable. Please subscribe because we are getting closer to 35,000, which is mental. It's crazy. I can't believe it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Keep being legends. Keep smashing the support. Honestly, it means a lot. And I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.